What's up, everybody? This is gonna be like a super quick, potentially low quality video, but I wanna show you something. I got a question last night that I'm not gonna answer really in this video, but it kind of is in the same realm. Someone asked, what are the studies and the helps that you use when you study the Bible? And obviously one of the things I use is Logos Bible software, but I got an iPad yesterday with an Apple Pencil because I'm trying to go paperless somewhat and I need something that's more mobile, and I got a vlog coming out about that, or a vlog that's already come out about that, one of the two. And so I was using Logos just a minute ago and I was trying to look up a word and I could not get it to give me the Bible or the lookup of the Greek word in the New Testament a way that worked for me. And so I played with it for a few minutes and I figured out a process. So I'm going to show you the best way to do a Bible word study on Logos. And I'm not teaching you how to do a word study. I'm just going to show you kind of where to click to get where you want to go. And I'm not going to show you where it goes wrong. I'm just going to show you how to get there right in what I think is the best way to look up the word. And that being, I don't want to see how many times the English word is used. I want to see how many times the Greek word is used. I want to see the Greek usages of the word, not so for instance, if you were to click on the word fulfill, which happens to be the one I was clicking on, it's going to give me it's going to give me like 10, 15 Greek words. I'm not interested in all of those. I'm interested in the one used in this particular passage, in this particular instance. I'm going to show you how to do that right now. Okay, so now first things first, I don't know that this works in the free version of Logos. I just know that it works in mine. So this may only be a paid feature. I'm not sure. So let me just adjust my settings real quick so you can see a little better. There we go. You should be able to see pretty good now. Okay, so if I'm in the passage, what I want to do is I'm gonna click on a random word. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to that passage I was in. I've not come to abolish the law, but to fulfill it. So what I want to do is I want to look up the Greek word for fulfill. So if I just click on the word and go look up and go Bible word study, it's going to take me over to the English uses of the word. And it's really no good way to get over to the Greek. Now, these Greek, so we're back 517. And what we're going to do is we're going to click on it. Now go up to the top right. There's a couple of little dots here. I'm going to click on the dots. Then I'm going to go to Exegetical Guide. Now from the Exegetical Guide, if you just open this up, you can get to all kinds of scriptures just by changing the reference right here. So we could just as easily go from here without going through the scripture. John 3:16. So I actually may make the Exegetical Guide stay up as one of my main things. And then you have all of these resources or all the stuff in here. So let's go back and let me zoom in real quick. You see the words, so let's find fulfill. These are the words right here where it's at in the passage. But to fulfill. Okay, so it's down here at the bottom. So let me move up. Okay, so it's right here. Now you have a Greek word here, and you have the same Greek word here in the list below. So you have it up here in the gray, you have it down here in the list. If you click up here in the gray, it's going to open up the Greek New Testament. For the majority of us, we're lost. Completely lost. I don't know if there's a way to do interlinear in here, which I would really like. Okay, but if you go to the second Greek word outside of the gray, down here where it says kind of a little definition, if you click on it, whoops, if you click on that one, now it brings up the word study, which gives you definitions and resources that link. Let me zoom back out, sorry guys. Once you get here, you're dealing with that specific Greek word. It's going to give you resources and links to other helps, and it's going to show you everywhere that that Greek word shows up and how it is translated in those contexts. So just in, I think I'm looking at the English Standard right now, just in this word in that translation is translated fulfill, fill up, is now complete, it was full, to fulfill, to accomplish, to fulfilled, complete. And so it shows me the different ways it's used, how many different times it's translated that way, and then I can go in and I get the reverse instead of having the Greek usages of one word, I get the Greek and then it tells me the English usages, and so I can see all the English usages of that word, even though these are not all the Greek word. So this can send me on a kind of a trail to chase down what other words have been translated fulfill, or so it gives you a little more I would say this is a little bit better of a jump off place because you start with what is actually the Greek in the text. And again, that works for the Hebrew. So some different ways you can use it, but the primary way is I would go through the exegetical guide. It's going to get you to a better jumping off point. And that's how you do that. It would make me so happy if you would like, comment, and subscribe. That will make me so happy, and my heart will be full. Until next time, I'm praying that you will experience grace for life through Jesus Christ.